Whoa, is this thing on? It's Michael, and I'm back from Hollywood and from an amazing week in Hollywood, LA, Burbank, whatever you want to call it. And I feel kind of sick because of the trip, because I think one of the people on the trip was sick, and I think I just kind of got residue sickness from him. So that's fun. Anyway, the trip was amazing, fantastic. Yeah, so it was great. I'm sure that I'll talk about it more in depth later on. My blue streak's kind of going away. Oh no, so sad. But today we did basically nothing at all. And I felt emotionally awful and lonely and bad all day, waiting until next Thursday when a few of my friends come into town just to see me graduate. It's like, what? Because of my insecurities, I need this type of thing to validate me. And I don't know, I'm just really excited to see them because they're like two of the people that barely ever make me feel bad about myself, if any. I can only think of one time that one of them did anything to make me feel really bad about myself, so nice. But then, after all of this, I'm gonna start talking about my school day. Bible class, we just continued doing questions. Apparently, he had questions from earlier in the week, and apparently they've been doing those all week. So, yeah, I just did those, continued doing that. Then after that I went to my second period, which was free, and I just got to talk about my friends and told them Hollywood stories. And by Hollywood stories I mean plane ride stories, because that is a story, let me tell you. I might not be able to even post that video, or not even, I might not even be able to talk about it in a video because it kind of gets a little explicit. Uncomfortably so, but not like I didn't do anything. It's not like a fun story, it's just I was terrified for my life. So that might be something later. Then after my second period I went to math, and today in math I took a test that I missed, and she gave us a study guide for the test that is next week, the final. And then after that I went to Modern British Literature, and today Modern British Literature, our teacher assigned us a paper, which is only 4 paragraphs long, and everybody was freaking out. It's like, it's literally less than a page, guys, come on. And a project, which was already assigned, just reinstated today. And she was talking about our finals that are next week. We have a Narnia final and a Harry Potter final, 2-part final. And then she gave us this class time as a study hall to work on the papers and studying and the project and everything that we have assigned for next week. Then after that, I went to economics. Today in economics, our teacher was not there because apparently there was a stink bomb in that building, and so we had to go to the cafe area and we just played Uno for a while, and then our teacher was like, hey, do you guys want to go outside? Because I need to find my debit card because I lost it. So we went outside and he was like, whoever finds a debit card, I will buy them lunch. And so we were looking for the debit card. I was the only person actually looking. Like after a few minutes, everybody just kind of stopped looking and played kickball. Not really kickball, just they got a soccer ball and kicked it between each other. Not necessarily soccer, but not kickball, but you know what I mean. They just found a ball, kicked it to each other. Like catch. Like, I guess it's called kick, I don't know. But I was actually kind of like looking around for the debit card. Not because I actually cared about lunch, I would have given that to someone else, just because why not? I felt bad. I just didn't really want to be with other people right now. And then after economics, he found this debit card, by the way, and then we went back to the cafe, hung out there for a little while, and I was like, whatever. So I went over to my teacher's room and just kind of waited for her class to be out so I could talk to her about stuff, but then everybody else started joining in, and so I was like, okay, I can't talk to her about personal stuff because there's everybody else here. So yeah, that is today. After that I went home. Today I kind of like cleaned up my room because it was a mess right before I left for LA because clothes everywhere and my bed wasn't made, but now everything is nice for the most part. It's still a little messy, but that's also graduation stuff, like college stuff. I haven't gotten any acceptances back yet, so I'm hoping and praying for an acceptance. Please. Then I'm here. Updated the calendar to account for the Hollywood anniversary, New Hollywood, Stephen Baum, 6, Star Wars Day, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, stuff like that. Stuff like that. Only a week until graduation. I cannot believe it. I literally cannot believe it. Only a week until I'm out of high school. That makes me sad. And I'm like 2 months behind on vlogs. Oh no. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye, and thank you all so much for watching. I love you guys, and you're valid, and you will be found, and you're great, and you're awesome. I like your new necklace. It's very nice. It matches your eyes. And if you dyed your hair, it matches your dyed hair. Nice. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Thank you.